Everybody, check it out. It is time for the April update of 2025. That update starts on April 7 of 2025 in just a few short days. The update is called Bonds of Loyalty, and it will contain the Dragon's Voyage campaign, the Hindenburg Marathon. A lot of people have been looking forward to the German cruiser Hindenburg, but it's really it's another Derflinger class ship in real life, but it has a few more tonnage pounds than the Tier 4 Derflinger, which is a battleship in the game, a Tier 4 battleship in the game. Here, this is a legendary cruiser, and I guess that makes sense. And then we have 6-year strong loyalty rewards, and we will go over briefly what the loyalty rewards are from 6 years ago, if you've been playing for 6 years, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whether you just started or not. Then we have the War Tales missions, Golden Week 2025, and then Victory Day, among other things. These are just the brief highlights. First up, don't forget to redeem this code right here, and I'll leave a link to that Redeemer code site down below, and you get a Spring Big Crate, 10 Golden Week camos, and 10 common battle boosters across the board. And yeah, as we said, there are loyalty rewards for all players. A Dragon's Voyage campaign with the Pan-Asian Tier VIII Premium cruiser Dalian. Start of a marathon for the German legendary tier cruiser Hindenburg. Woo. So that's going to be kind of interesting. No word on whether this will actually be a free event, as it were, to get the Hindenburg, or whether, like a lot of other similar events where you have to cash in some kind of event currency, it does cost a little bit of doubloons toward the end, but nobody knows at this point. So it's just speculation on my part. New limited time PvE battle type War Tales Victory Day event featuring British Tier VII Premium battleship Rodney. A lot of people are excited about that. Allied Heroes card collection, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Riven Legends, Golden Week 25, full release of the new Dutch cruiser line, some more ranked battle seasons, and for each one of those seasons you can generally rack up about 1,000 steel badges per season is basically what happens. Steel Hunter mission, where you can play certain missions with very high tier ships in standard to get about 150 steel badges per day, as we will see. Additional mission for players with an active premium account. That sounds interesting. Transformers content is returning, and then we have the balance changes. And okay, so 6-year strong loyalty rewards and special offers. World of Warships Legends is celebrating 6 years on the waves, and basically what this is the longer you have played the game, the better your rewards will be. So here for new players, you're just going to get a token amount of rewards here that you can see right here. 1 million silver credits, a couple days of premium account, you get a commander crate, and a few other items over here on the lower right. You see that you get 1,250 doubloons when you purchase about $10 worth of doubloons, and keep track of this item right here on all the subsequent panels, because you have to buy about $10 worth, and you do get more doubloons as a bonus the longer you've been playing the game. Second year captains, you can see that you get a little bit more, and it's the same 1,250 doubloons for 2,750 doubloon purchase, but you're doubling up on your silver credits here for second year captains, and you do get an insignia now among all these other items. So here for the third year, you get even more insignias, and you can see that the doubloons are sort of staying the same here. And let's go down to year 4. Here you get the Cyclone for year 4, and it is a French destroyer, Tier 4 French destroyer Cyclone. You get several commander crates and 5 million silver credits. All these items are looking to be pretty good here. And yeah, so now you're getting 2,750 silver credit bonus, or doubloon bonus, not silver credit, but doubloon bonus when you purchase 2750 doubloons. And here you can see that it was 1250 that you're getting here. So as the years go up, the amount that you're going to get on the bonus here goes up, but you do have to purchase the $10 worth of doubloons. Here for the 5th year captain, you can see that goes up to 3750, and same thing for the 6th year captain. So you buy $10 worth of doubloons in the store, and you get that is about $15 worth of doubloons free, essentially, as a bonus. So here are the 5th year captains. You get the Tier 5 cruiser Mysore. And last year, I think people were saying that it wasn't necessarily all that great of a ship, but it depends on the player, right? So here you do get a whole bunch of insignias, some more commander crates again. And here, this is kind of big time, 100 epic boosters across the board, and these are super valuable actually, and 100,000 global XP. That is not a small number of global XP. That is a good haul in global XP. 6-year captains get the same amount of global XP, same amount of epic boosters, same doubloons, and you get 5 insignias here instead of 4. So you get 1 more insignia, and you get the Tier 6 Destroyer Tashkent 39, and this is only available for the 6-year captains. You will not see this in any other way other than playing the game for 6 years. I do not believe the community contributors will even get this unless they've been around for 6 years. So, all right, so a lot of good stuff here. Depending on how long you've been playing the game, you have to go into the store and redeem the free bundle. That's all you have to do to get this stuff. And here is the spec sheet here on the Tier 6 Tashkent. If anyone is looking to see what the specs are, that is available here in the patch notes, and I will leave a link to the patch notes down in the details of the video. Let's talk about the campaign. It is the Dragon's Voyage campaign, and it features the Tier 8 Premium Cruiser, Pan-Asian Premium Cruiser Dalian, and you can see the specs here. You've got smoke generator, and shows a little bit about the armor. AA defenses. Okay, looks like a lot of AA pieces actually, so you might be able to knock a few aircraft out. And yeah, let's see here on the raw specs, 35,000 hit points. I guess that's okay for a Tier 8 cruiser. And let's see what it says here. Dragon's Voyage campaign featuring plenty of rewards. Powerful HE shells with good penetration. Classic torpedoes. So instead of deep water torpedoes on the Pan-Asian ships, this is the classic torpedoes, and you can hit destroyers with those classic torpedoes. And this campaign will run a bit longer than usual, 120 milestones over 6 weeks. So instead of the normal 5-week campaign, we have a 6-week campaign. And you do have to complete the campaign, you have to get $10 worth of Admiralty backing. That's 2,500 doubloons. You see these are all of the rewards. And the big deal here is 6 commendations and 6 insignias. I do not recall that there's been this many commendations and insignias in any previous campaign. So, all right. And then, yeah, you do get the Tier 8 Pan-Asian cruiser Dalian, and now we'll just have to see how good it is. It's probably a pretty good cruiser, but like anything else, it depends on the player. And here are the rewards without Admiralty backing. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the patch notes down below. I don't want to really go over all that. It's the same basic stuff week after month, campaign after campaign. For 2,500 doubloons, $10 in Admiralty backing on top of all of the previous items. Without Admiralty backing, you're going to get like 50 additional rare boosters. You're going to get 1.4 million additional research points, for example, 4 more insignias, 4 more accommodations. Oh, so that's 5 total, not 6. So I was wrong earlier. It is 5 total insignias and 5 total commendations. not 6 as I said earlier. That was a I misspoke. But yeah, the total value of the rewards with Admiralty backing is 74,270 doubloons. That is over 280, close to $300 worth of doubloons right there, and that is 10,000 doubloons equal $40. So you can do your math on that. Here is the Hindenburg Marathon, and let's see, the legendary tier cruiser Hindenburg. To obtain the Hindenburg, you'll need to accumulate a special currency called ship parts throughout 3 updates, starting with this update. And during this update, April 7 through May 19, you can obtain ship parts via the main campaign, weekly assignment, Golden Week 25 crates. Maybe you got to buy a bunch of Golden Week 25 crates, which will include ship parts to acquire enough ship parts to be able to get the Hindenburg. We don't know what the Hindenburg will cost. We don't know at this point anyway if you'll be able to complete all of these campaigns and weekly assignments, just those to be able to acquire enough ship parts to get the Hindenburg. And based on past performance of other similar types of events, you always have to buy a certain amount. You have to spend a certain amount of doubloons on a certain amount of crates or whatever to be able to acquire enough of whatever the local event currency is to be able to acquire the ship. And hey, not everybody can afford a Ferrari, okay? So not everybody might be able to afford this. We really don't know exactly what it will cost to be able to get the ship and whether you can obtain these items for free. There will be a video that will explain all of this stuff coming out within the next few days, I think, before the update actually hits. So these patch notes are even before this this new video is going to come out that will basically explain what the Hindenburg Marathon is all about. So okay, those were just guesses on my part. Next is the War Tales new PvE battle type, and let me see, a new limited time mode featuring engaging PvE operations against AI. You can join a random team or fight in a division of 3 to 5 players. Wow, division of 5 players, that sounds cool. For now, we've prepared 3 tales, which are scenarios with specific objectives such as securing a control point or escorting an allied ship. In each tale, the situation may evolve, requiring you to adapt your strategy. It sounds like some of those missions for, what was that, for Halloween, where you have to like protect the Transylvania or something like that, and you have to evolve your strategy to be able to protect the Transylvania as the missions get harder. And this seems it's similar to that, not exactly obviously, but it seems a similar type of thing like that. So War Tales allows you to play ships of any type starting for tier 3, including aircraft carriers. That's kind of cool. I always thought that it would be cool to have any ships in any match and just basically go for it. If someone wants to go into tier 3 Agincourt and try to take out a Colombo, that would be awesome, or the Bismarck. And so now it's including aircraft carriers, and I sort of think that there should be multiple aircraft carriers on one team, and things should not necessarily be mirrored. So yeah, I don't really believe that things should be mirrored, and you should necessarily have basic restrictions on tier types when you're playing the game. In real life, the actual people who were at war weren't able to dictate that the sides would be even, right? So anyway, depending on, but at the same time, it has to be fun for the player base, otherwise no one's going to play and spend money. So in any event, I digress. Depending on the scenario, helming ships from specific nations may grant a bonus to your battle earnings. Stay tuned for more details in an upcoming dedicated article and video. So look for updated articles and videos on the new PvE battle type and, of course, the Hindenburg Marathon. All right, so Victory in Europe Day 80th anniversary. I think we did a little bit of this last year, perhaps. Commemorate the end of World War. Oops. Commemorate the end of World War II in Europe with historic ships in Victory Day themed permanent camouflages, as well as the new Tier VII Premium battleship Rodney. All of these items are available in the store for doubloons starting on May 5th. Rodney guns are super accurate at short and medium distances, and her torpedoes are capable of causing colossal damage. That is awesome to see torpedoes like that on a battleship. All right. Plus, check out 15% discount on U.S., British, French, and Soviet Tech Tree Tier 5 through 7 ships, May 5 through May 19. Next up is the Allied Heroes card collection. And let me see, featuring Navy heroes and famous ships from World War II. During this update, starting from April 7, you'll find these cards in Allied Heroes collection crates available through the main campaign, 6 of those crates, and the Allied Heroes missions, an additional 9 crates. You'll also be able to obtain Allied Heroes collection crates in the store for credits. Oh, that's cool. Credits instead of doubloons. That is awesome. From May 5 through the 19th. So after you've presumably played these missions and haven't been able to collect all the cards, you can go in the store for credits after May 5th till the end of the update on May 19 and be able to complete that card collection. And here are the rewards for completing each set and the full collection of 12 cards. So first set is a USSR and France set is 1 Russian commander crate you'll get an insignia for completing the UK and Poland set. USA and Canada set, you'll get a American commander crate. And then if you complete all of those sets, the full collection, you get the US Tier 2 Premium Cruiser Erie. Tier 2 ship, there you go. There is a picture of the Erie. I can't even say the name. It's a cruiser, Erie. Main battery reload time, rudder shift time, and movement speed are among the best for ships at her tier. Okay, but it is Tier 2, and not everybody plays Tier 2. You might have a hard time getting in a match there. You never know if everyone's got the Erie. You might be able to get in some matches where you've got all Eries. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now in Legends, and all right, yeah, you'll be able to get all this stuff in the store, team up with your favorite characters as commander guises, and try out new skins. Don't forget to grab some Pizza Time crates. You can get 2 for free, 1 through the Turtle Power mission and another through the Dragon's Voyage campaign. And yeah, you'll be able to get all that stuff in the store, basically, is what I'm going to say. Golden Week 25. Celebrate the Golden Week with both new and returning themed content. And I got to say, the Golden Week skins for whatever ships they're on are some of the best looking skins that I have run into in the game. My favorites are the Hyuga and the Yamato. Those are awesome skins. The Hayate, I think, is another skin, and I just really think that those skins are awesome. I'm always running those skins whenever I'm in any of those ships in a standard match. And yeah, okay, so available in Golden Week 25 crates and special store bundles starting on April 7. Golden Week 25 crates and some of these bundles can also contain ship parts as a bonus on top of the themed content to help you progress in the Hindenburg Marathon. So yeah, you got to buy the Golden Week 25 crates, but it says they can also. So buying a Golden Week 25 crate does not seem like it guarantees ship parts. So that might be an issue going forward at this point, several days before we get any actual information about this. Ship parts, that is, and the Hindenburg Marathon, we are just guessing. Plus, for those looking to strengthen their fleet with Japanese ships, you can enjoy a 20% discount on the Mogami Amagi from April 7 through May 5. and they've buffed Amagi's main guns a bit. See the balance changes, and quickened reload time is basically what they did. And don't forget to complete the Golden Days mission to receive 1 Golden Week crate and 1 Japanese Commander crate, Spring Big Crate, Golden Week 25 flag and patch symbol, and 12 Imperial Japanese Navy camos. And here is the new Commander guise, the Mayu the River Guardian. And I expect that in my update aftermath video, I'll probably go through and see what the guise sounds like by holding down the, I think it's a square button. You can listen to whatever the Commander guise voiceover is. And is an ancient river spirit who appears during Golden Week to bless people and ensure they live in harmony with the world around them. A lot of people who need to touch grass when they play this game should appreciate that. This guise is for Japanese commanders and includes mint-colored shell tracers as well as silver, green, blue signal flares for horn sounds and firework activities for legendary skills. It also provides a daily bonus of 50% credit earnings when you receive 2 cause flooding ribbons while you have this commander guise activated on the commander that produces these items, I believe is how that works. Here's what the skin looks like on the Izumu. That looks pretty cool. Same thing with the Amagi. And here's Mogami. I think this is kind of like what those skins look like for the old camouflages, like on the Hyuga and the Yamato and the Hayate. Yeah, really cool looking skins. I think these look even better than the black skins that come on Black Friday. So that's just my personal opinion. Dutch Cruiser line is now fully available. Go check it out in the tech tree for the Dutch cruisers. Ranked battles, 3 seasons, and starting on April 15, April 22, and April 29. April 15 is Tier 6 ships. April 22 is Tier 7 ships. And April 29 is Tier 8 ships. And each one of these seasons, you can get steel, it says, camos, and blah, 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 blah. Big deal here is you can get generally minimum, if you rank out, you get a minimum of 1,000 steel badges, and generally it's like 1,100 or probably even possibly 1,200, but for sure 1,000 steel badges is generally what we have seen on each ranked season when you rank out. So a lot of times it's easy to rank out, sometimes it's a little hard, you just have to give it a try. Steel Hunter mission. Now at first glance last year I thought that this was like a no-brainer, no problem, big time. You could earn 150 steel per day, 1,000 steel in total by completing the Steel Hunter mission. What's the big deal with that, right? Well, Tier 8 through legendary tier ships in standard battles, and when you're in there doing your best and your team just starts evaporating, that gets a little tough. So it sounds, for me personally, this sounded a lot better than it actually turned out to be, and I think last year I may have even abandoned the attempt. So we'll give it another try and see how it goes. But I had other things to create videos for and things like that, so I did not see my way clear on the 150 steel daily when I thought it was easier to get 1,000 steel in these ranked battle seasons, for example. So anyway, I digress. 150 steel per day, Tier 8 through legendary tier in standard. Go for it, and hey, let me know how you did down below. New mission for premium account players. So if you have a premium account, which everyone, I think most people generally do, you can get, you can play this mission from April 21 through May 19, and Masters of the Waves mission, you get 1 spring big crate, 100,000 credits, 5 rare commander XP boosters, 2 common crates, It's only tier 3, 8 or higher, and basically I think if you play the game, you're going to do this whether you're trying to do it or not. So the prizes, rewards don't seem that great, but like I said, just simply play the game at all throughout this time frame, and I think you're going to get the stuff whether you're purposely trying to get those items or not. Transformers are back. Go to the store and get any Transformers content that you were missing. I do have some videos out there of some 360s on some skins. You can go do a search on my channel for that. And balance changes. Okay, Mysore. So all these items, I checked this out earlier, these all seem to be buffs. And it's basically the reload time of the main battery has been improved. Here on the Mysore, it was improved by 1 second. Maximum speed is increased on the Cyclone, and the reload time of the main guns has been improved half a second. Napoli's secondary range is improved. Izumo and Amagi main battery reload time, both of them have been improved from 30 seconds down to 27 seconds, and that is awesome. Let's check out the bug fixes. You can now return to the battle more quickly after disconnection. Sounds good. Fixed the bug that caused consumables to stop working prematurely when a legendary skill was activated. Huh. Don't think I noticed that. This includes an issue with the Fox Flare skill where radar stopped working too early while the skill was active. Huh. Alright. Fixed an issue where some Halloween-themed ships, including Rasputin and Nassau, in the Jackal skin lack sounds for the main guns, secondary guns, and planes. Yeah, that would be terrible on the Rasputin. And Leviathan has pretty cool sounds too. I think that was Halloween skin. Anyway, I think it was an issue. It says some Halloween themed skins. I thought I saw somewhere where it said all of them. So I didn't purposely go out and play any of the Halloween ships when I heard about this to confirm this. So for sure, Rasputin and Nassau says including. So it was more probably, they don't give an exact count. Anyway, people that had issue with the Halloween themed skins and the sounds associated with those skins should be fixed now. If not, go to the Discord and make a comment in the feedback area, and you'll probably be able to get that fixed or make them aware of the issue you're having. And here, last one is updated the turret model for the Rune, removing a small gap between the Citadel deck and the Barbette. This change has little to no effect on the ship's performance. All right, well, awesome. Then on the console only, fixed a visual issue in the Rotterdam port where the barge's hull interacted with the pier. Ooh. Fixed. Well, that sounds like Philadelphia experiment. So yeah, do a Google on Philadelphia experiment if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, fixed a visual issue where the legendary tier icon was missing above a ship's image in the carousel when the updates tab was open. I got to fix that. And then mobile, you can now select between 30 frames per second and 60. All right. Fixed the issue where the binoculars button would lock in the airstrike view. You can now switch freely between airstrike and binoculars. The gamepad tab in settings is now unlocked by default and no longer has a beta label. Ooh. Okay. Fixed flickering in the port for Yamato when certain skins were mounted. And ESRB Revision, please note that some of the games, that's entertainment software rating board. So they're changing the rating or making an announcement about the rating for the game. And it has been revised to include a new content descriptor for suggestive themes. And yeah, from some of those commander guises in that last update, it looked like you could use a little kind of an improvement there on the suggestive themes. But yeah, consistent with recent updates to ratings from Peggy and IARC, whatever the heck that is, and then play Legends and Turn the Tide. And that is it for the patch notes for the Dragon's Voyage campaign and the April update of 2025. Let me go back up here to the beginning of the Word document, and April update bonds of loyalty. As always, let me know what you think down below. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.